Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 on Sandy Bay. Oh, let me tell you, I've got a story for you this morning. So, hope you're sitting comfortably, grab the popcorn, and enjoy as we go around our business on the farm. So I go to boot up the computer. Actually, let's roll back a few hours before that to Sunday, well, Monday, early hours of the morning. I go to test out a modern farm sim that I do plan to do a review on, that I'll keep quiet about for now because I may try it again later. It's a mod that I've actually gotten as a new version of it. So I was going to see what's new. Went to put it in and all of a sudden my screen resolution went wonky on both of my screens and just royally screwed up. And I wondered what the frig was going on, so I tried a few different things and everything I tried just was not working. Shut down, reboot, nothing. I ended up going into the NVDIA control panel and sorting it like that. It took a little bit of time. So then we fast forward a few hours ago, well, yeah, about an hour ago, when I got up. And my main screen wasn't working. My main screen, obviously on the bottom. I have a interesting setup. You guys will see that soon, hopefully this week. And the HDMI wasn't working. I thought that was strange. Sometimes I think the screen was on the way out. That's actually not the case. Tried a different HDMI cable, nothing. Tried a different screen that I've got, an old like 16-inch screen my dad gave me for whatever reason. A very emergency backup. Still nothing. Unplugged it, plugged it back in. Make sure the the cable was good. The screen was okay. It was still working. I plugged in my Xbox just to see if I got a picture for it, and I did. And then I unplugged the Xbox, and that was the end of that. Plugged it back in, kind of a meeting defeat. Went to restart it. Boom, working. What the heck? There's like, computers are a love-hate relationship. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But that was my morning when I got up. Wrong field, Matt. Wrong field. There we go. So yeah, that's the morning and type of day I've had so far. If that's anything to go by, wish me luck. This is Monday. It's been pretty brutal. So something I do want to do, I'm just going to run that because I'm not in the mood to deal with it, is get a Courseplay going. Now apparently it works if I back it up without the tractor, people were saying. I've never had any luck backing trailers in to certain spots, so I think I'm just going to do a little cheat here. And that is so we can not really worry about this field too much, just let it do its thing. And something I do want to try, and we may put in... Oh, that got dirty real quick, I just noticed that. Quicker than normal. Is some of you suggested auto tractor for not missing so much crop. I completely agree. The only reason I've never used auto tractor is because for whatever reason, auto tractor, I noticed in 13 just had issues, constant issues. And this is why I went to Courseplay originally. I wanted something better. So we may give it a try again so we don't miss so much. Kind of want to get rid of chops throughout on all of the maps that I've played on in the past. Kind of do it away with. Maybe just wipe all the other maps that have it in. It's something that I don't enjoy. It does hurt the FPS, especially when, well, 23 FPS right now on a GTX 970 4GB graphics card. To me, that's a good graphics card. FarmSim says no, it's not a good graphics card. It's the bottom of the range. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. So we'll set a course course, and hopefully we can empty this, and then we can worry about other tasks going on. So with my courses, personally, I always like having like a start point at the beginning where you know for sure it's gonna be the spot the combine's always gonna hit first, and for me, I always go around the left hand side first. So we'll do it just here. We are gonna do it on camera, and hopefully it's all gonna work nicely. We're gonna start recording. And I'm going to set the cruise to about 25. 1, 2. And now, obviously there's going to be crop in there normally, but course doesn't really matter. That's where it may run into issues turning out there with traffic. Put the cruise control on. So one thing I did notice yesterday when I did this is I wanted to show this on camera. I think it's real cool. You'll see it dip down by the traffic lights. Now if it turns red, I am going to ruin it. It'll dip down somewhere anyway, so it will wait if it's not green. Now we'll just take a nice cruise along here. I don't actually plan to empty the trailer, I'm just doing this purely for the course. You can see where I accidentally tipped it. So yeah, hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend. I must admit, I had an awesome weekend. The live streams did amazing. Taking up all the road. Did I say at the beginning of the video this is Monday's video? Ah, you guys know what I meant. We're almost there. Keeping it at a low speed is just meaning that I'm not driving all over the road, pretty much. Though I was a little bit. Definitely looking forward to harvesting that corn. Definitely looking forward to doing that. And Slurry, you did see when I was tapping through the vehicles, the Homer Terra variant. We did purchase that over the weekend during the live streams. That should be up by now. I'm hoping Monday night I'll probably get all of them going. And then from there on in, yeah, purchase some more vehicles. We got the truck as well. Some of you probably have seen that, hopefully. Was a little close. Now I'd rather not do it like this and drive through. If we can make it, it'd be definitely nice to be able to do it like that. I no doubt I was going to get hung up in traffic at some point. There we go. Hopefully this will work nicely. A lot of you have said about the Follow Me mod over the past, geez, how long? Yes, I will be getting it. I haven't got it currently. So if we're doing mean to put in is the word I'm looking for right there. And we will get that in the game. in due course. Usually when I do these videos I like recording quite a few on Monday for the week, back to back, so I'll probably record another Sunday Bay straight after this, although we may put Follow Me in, although I don't think I'll use it. Now luckily I shouldn't get lost with these dotted lines, although in yesterday's course I did. Hopefully this does work. I'm hoping it does, because then I can plant a lot more different types of crop in there. Wow, that's quite the dip there. Why did that dip down, actually? Strange. Usually it dips like that. That down there to signal like a wait or a stop point on the map. Huh. Like there. It does it there too, look. I see it dips down there. It will wait. I was really shocked to see that it did actually do that. Very surprised indeed. And the combine's probably full again. Or is it even... It says it's harvesting, but it's not doing anything. Huh. Almost missed it. Then we'll just drive in, and of course, by this point I would hope it would have been past another one. But we'll just drive a bit more. Oh, what has it been doing actually? Or has it just been seriously going around in circles? You know what, I guarantee you, that's what it's been doing. Just going around in circles. Huh. We'll soon find out. Yeah, it's been going around in circles. Wow. I just... Yeah. Sometimes I don't get this. It goes around in circles, yet the trigger's just there. I would have thought it would have caught it. Although the thing's way narrow. Wow. Hopefully this will get it. That over, because you can steer with this. It's like a GPS thing, so you can see I'm turning to the right, left, and it's activated. There we go. So you can do some minor corrections. So yeah, we delivered milk with this guy last night. We'll probably do some more today actually. Got this guy. Let's get it set up on the course. Actually, we're going to automatically search. We want to try that. Drive course. No combine in reach. Alright, so sometimes I have noticed you need to start it where it's actually somewhat close to the combine so it picks up on it first. Of course, it won't need to go to it right away. Automatic search should be close enough. Wait until full level is reached, so that's fine by me. We'll see what happens. 68, 10. Yep. Let's just make sure I was getting the numbers right. Need to go grab some moo juice again. Probably start looking at some bigger tanks. I don't know, the milk. I've never liked doing the milk on these farms. Actually, there's something I did want to do. Weights. I've never really liked doing the milk on the maps because I find it's kind of unrealistic, and it is. In the great scheme of things, farmers generally, at least in the UK, do not deliver their own milk. I've never heard of it, never known of it, especially from my mum that grew up on a dairy farm. And I left it in, and I just started doing it as another task to do on the farm more than anything. in times like this when we don't really need to feed the animals, although the dairies could probably definitely do with some feed, so we may end up doing that in this video, a mixture of stuff. It's just, like I say, it's another thing to do, to keep you busy. In yesterday's live stream, I was busy, although I had a lot of people in that live stream. Far more than I've ever expected to see in a live stream, from me anyway. I was sort of gobsmacked, if you like, the fact that there's people out there that will stick in the watch. It still surprises me. So we were doing that, answering a lot of questions, and recorded yesterday's video, and you'll probably hear me say in Monday's video how much my throat hurt. The day does constant conversation. That's the thing with doing the live streams. If you're talking a lot, yeah, your throat's going to start hurting. Probably similar to like what teachers go through. Someone like Ian, or even my girlfriend. She's a teacher, talking all day. I can see it's getting sore throats and whatnot. It's definitely interesting. I had a lot of people ask me about the Ford pack that's on FSUK. Have I seen it? Of course I've seen it, guys. Most of this stuff. Mostly I check the mod sites daily, to be honest with you. I always have a glimmer of hope to see something that's really neat. Mod Hoster, I found something that, like I said, I'd be doing a mod review on soon, I hope. Unless it is completely screwed, then we won't be, of course. But yeah, the Ford pack, looking at the pictures, someone released some pictures up on Farm Sim community page on Facebook. I had a little look-see. The interior doesn't look bad, I'll give them that. But the actual outside, yeah, doesn't look that fantastic. Oh, this is bad. And this is empty. Oh. So I don't think I'll be ever using that tractor. I get a lot of people in the live stream suggesting, hey, you should try this tractor out in this, you should do this, get a whatever, and so on. And like I've said, guys, I try and treat this as a real farm for the most part. Once a farmer gets a tractor, they ain't changing it out. Now and again, I may swap out to a different tractor at some point, way down the line. It ain't gonna be anytime soon though, I can guarantee you guys that one. I'm really enjoying every machine, tractor-wise, I've got right now. Like I say, we purchased a new Tata truck just for grain deliveries. We've got the Hermitera variant for slurry work that I do plan to do quite a bit of at some point. Selling all the grain off, we've got so much money at our disposal. Even more so as I found all the 100 coins. And like I said, some people may say, oh, that's not realistic, but it's part of the game. At the end of the day, this is a arcade simulator, to say the very least on that one. So I don't see a problem doing that. I really don't. It's part of the game. I've never done it. I got the achievement in Steam. It's another one to go with the achievements, I guess. Yeah, one thing would be neat if this thing worked, instead of just being random, interesting textures. Those automated dairies there. I don't know about them. Oh, the milk tank's empty. Wow. Well, the milk tank's not empty, but that's full. This is full. Because there's a lot of milk in there. Oh, 1,000. So we're actually going to go out the different way. We're going to go out down this way. Just so we do skip that huge hill. Probably get away with leaving the gate open. The cows don't seem to come down here. And open sesame. bum. Still screw up on the buttons from time to time. Oh, there's a car coming. Could have moved more into the hedgerow, but yeah, it's all good. You didn't even get close. And we're off like a herd of turtles. So we'll go sell this. I can't remember how much you make in Farm Sim for the milk, but it's probably a lot more than you guys are in real life. Milk prices through the floor as usual, unfortunately. Do this and... How is the tractor doing? Tractor's obviously emptying it, it's at 53% now. So that part's working. I know, I've got a feeling it's not going to work, or it's going to get hung up on somewhere. Be nice if I can do this somewhat automated. So we're going to need to start going that way. I believe we've got some mixed ration up in the... oh, feed wagon already. So we may just put that in the dairy cows and that should do them for now. Probably head up that way next. The sheep have got plenty of water. Wool's at 51%, so that doesn't need taken off yet. Gonna find a storage area for that, probably just out there somewhere. They're in bales, so they're fine. Plenty of feed. 5,000 litres of water. They're happy on that. Whoa, come on. That's weird. Yeah, the cows really need some mixed rations. What are they at for straw? Does it say what straw they've got? I think they're out of straw. Yes, they are out of straw. So that's good, we can use up some more of the bales. Perfect. So that's what we're going to be doing in a minute, guys. Although I've not really fast timed it too, so it's just real time. Cows eating food. Of course, the straw, I wouldn't say it would go down a stupid amount. And do the cows in real life, of course, I'm not a dairy farmer, I'm not a farmer, I know nothing about the livestock. I'll openly admit that and put my hands up in the air. Do the cows actually eat the straw? Or is that purely for bedding? Now, we all know cows are stupid. That's no big secret. So they probably... something tells me they probably would eat some of the straw. Though, as for feed, I doubt it. I imagine it's mainly for bedding. Or a binder for TMR. Definitely be interesting to hear you guys on that one. If it is just for bedding, really I would have thought the straw would only go down if... go down if the cows are being mucked out and cleaned, kind of thing. That I'm not sure. And this trailer, the reason the tractor bounces around so much is that rear axle. It twitches. So you kind of got the effect of, yeah. If your tractor's bouncing around like that, you've got issues. It's still doing it. Just because it twitches, I don't know how you fix it or how you would. Alright, we'll pull this up here. We'll go and get the paperwork. And head off back to another farm, I guess. Alrighty, up at Willow now. We'll go get in our universal, and I just need to make one adjustment there. There it is. GoPro Vision enabled. And just so you guys are aware, this is just a extra view on the tractor itself. Oh, that side. I don't think you've seen it on video yet, but I did get a manual attached, that is perfect for my use. And you can also just do it like you could before on the tractor, so you can disconnect like that. Best of both worlds. That's amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. That was from ModHoster. 10 times better, guys, than the one that's on FSUK and FarmSim's main webpage. It works on the header trailer if it does attach. Stuff like that. It works beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So that's the one from ModHoster. We'll take this back off to the farm. Won't take us too long to nip down there on this thing. This is quite the speed demon once we open her up on the road. As you can see, we've got a 47% of mixed ration in the back. That should tide the ladies over and up in the dairy for a little while. May need to go across and see what the combine. Well, I can see the combine now, and there's the header. Wow, that's actually beautiful. Render distance. See, I wish FarmSim had that normally. And see what the tractor's up to. Although we may end up coming across the tractor coming out the field. So if we time this properly, that it does look like it's about to come out. There it is. We are going to be following this to the farmyard. So we're stuck in farm traffic. Look to overtake. That couldn't have worked out any better. So we'll follow our buddy here off to the farmyard. Hopefully it'll all go without a hitch. Really? Okay. So that right there is why we have no traffic. So I think for doing this type of stuff we may actually have to switch off traffic, because it would have done it perfectly. It went way too quick though around that. So this is the real world stuff right now. This is what I like showing you guys. This is what FarmSim can do in as far as what happens. You may have a course set up nicely, but it may always not work. And it's that I like showing you guys. It's not always perfect. This is always going to be a tight spot. I think really it's a little too tight for those lights, although it's a real nice feature. A little too tight. So as much as I could roleplay FarmSim out, I like showing you what can happen. And I hope you guys enjoy, to some degree, seeing what can happen in the game, in as far as courseplay sometimes going wrong. It doesn't always work perfectly. Or what is led to believe that can go perfect. So we're trying to catch up. We're only doing 6 miles an hour. Well, 1 mile an hour better speed than that thing is. Should be anyway. What is it doing actually, speed-wise? 20 miles an hour, yeah. Should catch up with it up on the hill here. This couldn't have worked any better. The time it's tipped and we've emptied this, we'd probably end up going back to the yard. We'll drop this off. May just ride in the buddy seat back to the farm there. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit that. I really did think that it was gonna hit it. You guys probably saw what I did there, and of course I had to. Whoa. I would not have done that in real life. Like I say, I hope that works. If it does, we'll definitely be favoriting or saving that course. As long as we don't see that slipping thing, we know it's going to be okay. Right, that should have fed the ladies enough. What are they? Yeah, 11,000. The combine is full. But if you've noticed, the tractor is no longer up there. So that must mean one thing. Managed to get out, okay. Yeah. It's a good distance away from the farmyard now. Alright, we do spin this around. We just dump this in here. We do need to put some bedding down for these guys. Ooh. So stuff I do want to start doing is getting more automated on the harvest, where I don't need to really worry about it too much, because I do feel sometimes it's really what's shown too much is harvesting. Park this in here. Find our John Deere. Want to see how it's doing, if it's going to get caught up on traffic. That's the thing, as long as there's no traffic, it'll be perfect. If I redid that corner there, so it didn't go so wide, I think it would have been fine. But yeah, it's going to do it no problem, I think. So if I only ever need to correct it a couple of times, or once, more than happy to do that. Heck, that's where I almost missed the turn. So yeah, we should be golden. Whee! So I'll just have to remember to save that course. So these are the new vehicles we got over the live stream. I do need to show them quick. We've got the Tatra Phoenix. You guys picked orange. It was between orange and the green. Then we used the modder CONTRLLER. That's how you pronounce it. So basically the modded version, you could change the colour. It come out very soon after FarmSim did. I believe it was on Mod Hoster. Probably a new version of this too, so you can have a couple of different trailers attached. I never do that, but I wanted it to match up the truck. You can see it was the original one because it's not quite coloured properly. As we jump into this, you can see the railings here are red, as the stock one is. Truck was beautiful. It's one of my favourite trucks in game. I was going to look around for a modded version, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of stuck with that one. Yeah, gold coin, shiny thing. What else we got? Yeah, moddings, silage, spreader thing. You guys have seen that. And weight. We got a bit of a toy for ourselves on this that we will use at some point. Not often though. Vintage. I did say I wanted to treat myself to the Caterpillar 60. And here it is in its beauty. And that is what this is. It's a Russian version of it. I don't know if they did it on license or whether they just did it. Who knows? But I'm surprised not more people have realised what this actually is. Because I would have thought there would be a lot of love for an old Caterpillar machine. That is an actual cat. If you search the S60, you'll find it. All that needs to be done is the 3D letter in here. Just put into Caterpillar. You can see the cat there. A letter and probably taken off down there. And you got the S60 and up there, the cat logo. If I knew people that were good with 3D modeling and that could redo this one for me, I would definitely rebrand it as a cat, proper cat. Beautiful thing. Part of the Russian Caterpillar tracked pack that's out there. And this plow is what we're going to be doing with it eventually. Not going to use it too much, now and again. And it does get dirty. So, that is the video for today, guys. Busy video delivering milk, harvesting fields, living the life of a farmer on Sandy Bay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next week. Next week? Jeez, what am I on about? Tomorrow for a All Family Farm, Kicking the Old School episode 10. We're getting into those episodes. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.